What's going on, y'all? Grind and Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. We got your boy Myron can't get right Gaines in the crosshairs again because this boy just can't get right, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, look, can't get ready to have a swing.
He's now going up against Elon Musk, who is the owner of X, formerly known as Twitter, and he also owns Tesla. You know, he's an apartheid trust fund baby. He ain't really nobody. I guess you got a couple, three knowledges just like, oh yeah, Elon Musk, yeah, he's the best African American. You're lame. But anyway, man, Myron's going up against Elon Musk because he said that Elon ain't letting him get free speech, even though he doesn't let people get their free speech on his little platform. So this is kind of the same thing, right? Right. But anyway, man, this is very dumb. A dumb fight by Myron. He just keeps picking little fights. He's trying to do whatever he can, claw his way back up to the top, but it's not working, man. Myron ain't gonna never be where he was again, man. He done lost all his little money off of YouTube, and now he demonetized off of X. How you get demonetized off of X? Crazy work, man. This dude just don't know how to shut his mouth and be smart and tactful. This guy's really dumb. He's extremely dumb. And the only reason that Myron really has a social media presence still is because there are losers out in the world that exist. There are racist, incelic losers out here that still exist. And that's the only thing that's keeping Myron in business, because Myron has nothing to offer. He's not good with this whole political situation. He's also not good with ladies. And he can't even grow his own hair. He want to get FBA waves. But yeah, man, let's go and check out what he got to say, how dumb it is. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You want to know why? Because I got to tell the people the truth. I spent 4 years on the border. I know immigration to a ridiculous level of detail. For me to sit here and sell out and tell you guys, oh, no, it's not that much of a problem, blah, 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 right? When I'm incentivized to talk about H-1Bs being positive. Hell, I'm a second-generation American. I was born here, but my parents are immigrants. I have every vested interest to tell y'all that H-1B visas are great.
So before I keep talking, I just want to note that Myron has a very low vocabulary. Every other word is a curse word or him calling somebody a FAG. But he's constantly belittling black Americans, trying to say we're stupid, low IQ, the dumbest race. We're ready to fight it at the drop of a hat because we have no type of brain power. Like, bro, this guy's really dumb, actually. He's legit dumb. And you guys sit here and eat everything up because I guess he talks with authority, but he's not that smart. Every other word, you're going to hear it as he keeps going on his little rant. Curse word, FAG, curse word, FAG. This dude's really dumb. His lexicon is not that great. But, man, one thing that I will say about Myron is, or that he's continuing to do, is showing that this whole red pill right-wing thing is dumb. You're defending something that is not in your best interest. You're an H1V1 type of dude, bro. Like he said earlier, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. You know, he let him tell you, he was born in Connecticut or Brooklyn or something like that. I think he was born in the Emirates. You know, his parents came over here from the Emirates, and they set up shop in their little cabs and all that kind of, I don't know. But Myron's a dummy because he's so busy trying to impress guys like Nick Fuentes, who are lame, incel dudes, young, don't get no action, live in a shack, broke. I mean, what are we saying right now, man? Nick Fuentes is like 23 or something like that. And Myron, you're 24. You're trying to impress this guy. He doesn't even like you. He thinks that you're less than just because of how you were born. You're trying to impress your audience. I guess your audience is full of like lame W dudes that are racist and whatnot. But man, that's a hard life. That's a tough life to live, man. I guess lame W dudes and non-FBA tether types. But let's go.
But I'm not doing it. Even if it's counterproductive to my bottom line, it's counterproductive to my ability to get collabs, it's counterproductive to my ability to build influence, be monetized on X, whatever. I'm going to tell the fucking truth. And a lot of these political commentators are fucking cock.
That's interesting, man. I would never think that like right-wing commentators would be kicked. But it seems that they are, man. But I would say that besides them being actually kicked, they're just kind of being quiet. They're being smart. They're being tactful. Whereas Myron is not being any of that. And that's why he's demonetized on everything. He's lost YouTube, where he was probably making $1 million a month or $600,000 or something crazy a month. He lost X, which I don't know what he was making off of X. He's probably making a decent little bag off of X because he was getting some pretty good engagement on every post. And, now all he's got is levels. This guy's an idiot, man. He should probably take a page out of these guys' book. At least they're not like the Black American politicians or the so-called Black American politicians that we have. We have nothing, man. Everybody's sorry, man. Congressional Black Caucus. Well, they don't be Black American. They just be some other stuff. But let's go.
That's why I'm coming into this space and I'm taking over 2025. Because I'm not going to sit here and bend the knee to Israel. I'm not going to bend the knee to Elon Musk. I'm not going to bend the knee to big conservative creators that have the typical bullshit GOP talking points, right? And are going to go further.
And that actually reminds me, man. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. He made this point in one of his videos that I watched earlier where he was talking about, if you feel this way about what people allow on their platform, and then make your own. That's very true. Like, instead of getting all these little dudes that jack off 8 times a day to come and spend their money with you on locals, go ahead and get them to send into I guess what they call it, crowdfunding or something like that. Get them to do some kind of crowdfunding for a big website instead of getting Nick Fuentes that little security that he doesn't deserve or need. Nick Fuentes just deserves to just walk in the world just, with his clothes, and that's it. Then go ahead and get them to send that money into that, and then y'all can go ahead and, pull it together. Maybe y'all can find some American dude that's good at IT or something like that, because you guys are ruining your chances with the people who actually would probably make your website. Any Indian dude or some other little immigrant dude, they probably not going to work with y'all just because y'all be talking crazy. Unless y'all paying a huge bag. But otherwise, you guys have kind of just ruined it. You guys have nowhere to go. You guys are such idiots. You guys don't know how to be tactful and strategic at all. Oh, my goodness. It's crazy, man. But let's go.
So it is what it is. I speak for the fucking people. That's what it is. Because I used to be like you guys. I used to work a 9-to-5 job. I used to know what it was like to go to the grocery store and be like, God damn, this is expensive. Put that shit back. Right? I remember what it's like to have bills due. I remember what it's like to have credit card debt. I fucking remember. So I'll be fucking damned.
Boy, Myron know a cheap ass probably will putting back all the name brand items. Like instead of getting some Glad trash bags or Hefty, he was buying the store brand that rip as soon as you just look at them. Instead of buying Fruity Pebbles, he buying Fruity Jewels like I talked about before. and so forth and so on, man. This dude is just a superior cheapo, man. He got the immigrant background. Y'all joke will be cheap. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. I don't care if you get mad. Y'all cheap. Serial cheapitude is crazy with y'all. But yeah, man. Myron's about to be back working a 9-to-5 soon. Unless he go back to school or find another job that's paying well, he ain't really gonna have too many choices, because I think that, his social media time is, slowly but surely about to come to an end. He's lost his monetization on X. We already know about YouTube. We already know about, Twitch. We already know about what's some other stuff he probably can't even get into. And then who knows what will happen when Rumble eventually gets to that point. What are they going to do? Cry again? He's not going to have nowhere to cry no more. It's going to be sad. Yeah, he better go get a trade or something or go back to school if somebody even allow him in their school, because what he said has been so inflammatory to everybody else. They might not even want him up there. So yeah, man, he'll soon be doing it again, I think. But I think he was serially cheap before, and he's gonna have to be cheap this time. Let's go.
If I'm gonna have some stupid ass billionaire globalist like an Elon Musk come in here and say, oh yeah, H-1B visas aren't that bad. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. You don't know shit. Because you're a stupid foreigner, just like Vivek.
Boy, that's crazy work. That's like talking to one of your bosses at work or something like that. They can fire you. Like, I don't like Elon Musk at all. I don't like him at all. I think Elon Musk is a racist piece of trash who only got rich because he got trust fund and his daddy owned the Emerald Mine, and he's a racist apartheid dude. I don't like him at all. I think, and you see all the stuff that he's constantly allowing on X when it comes to denigrating Black Americans, he's all for it. But now he's suddenly got a backbone when it comes to talking about just regular immigrants in general. He was just on board with the whole stopping the border crisis from the south border. Now he wants to bring in some more Vivek Ramaswamy dudes. I don't like Vivek Ramaswamy at all either. And you know what's real funny, how all this stuff has kind of came full circle? I feel like Myron was definitely praising Elon Musk and both Vivek Ramaswamy at the same damn time. All these little right-wing commentator dudes were praising Vivek Ramaswamy at one point. They were acting like he was going to come in and really clean the country up and do all kind of numbers and stuff. I never liked him. So I don't really see what the whole fuss was about. Y'all just like anybody that hates black people. And it's real shameful because now y'all looking stupid. One thing I will say, though, about foreigners, I think that there should be no foreigners in politics. And I'm not saying that trying to be like, quote unquote, xenophobic or whatever. I'm just saying because these guys don't have the same interests or same views as, your average everyday American. Their parents are still sitting at home raising them off the old ways. Vivek's parents still got the red dot. They ain't even citizens. How are they still living here? Kick them out. They need to be deported ASAP, actually. Elon Musk. Elon Musk probably didn't even actually get his citizenship the right way. He probably paid that money. Or something like that. Or they were just like, man, we'll give you honorary citizenship because you got Tesla. And they some suckers. But yeah, man, I just don't think that unless you've had a significant portion of time, like maybe 5 generations or something like that in the States, that you shouldn't be in there because your parents are still teaching you and learning you by the old ways. Red Dot Vivek, his parents is like, yes, bring Gupta over here so he can make street food. They could be making street food all up and down Atlanta. Turn it into India, Mumbai. Nah, bro, we're not with that. So, yeah, man, I don't think foreigners should be in politics. That's just my thoughts. Let's get it. I mean, you shouldn't be calling yourself American either because you really ain't American. But let's go.
You guys don't know anything. And if it's got to be me and a few other people that got the fucking balls to call you guys out, I'll fucking do it. I'm not a political commentator, but I'm going to turn on one now because all my favorite political commentators are cocked. I'm not going to fucking sit here and be pro-immigration because it's a cool thing to do so I can secure collabs.
So Myron just sat there and said all that little stuff like he was an actual freedom fighter that was going to put boots on the ground and get active against these people or the powers that be. But his partner, look at his partner. Look what his partner got to say. He said, I don't understand. If you all hate Elon this much, why are you still on his platform? You're coming to a man house telling him how to run things. Come and teach. Come on, man. So that right there lets you know these guys are not on the same wavelength, man, at all. The breakup is going to be nasty. Like I said earlier, man, I look forward to it. I'm going to monetize up off of that big time. It's going to be fireworks. I'm looking forward to it. I don't care what you say. But he's right. I don't care what y'all say on that one either. He's right. A lot of y'all be like, man, Fresh is sold out. He's sold out. He's weak. He's just being smart. Fresh is mad that the money is going. The money is dried up. He can't eat. I don't even think Fresh be wearing chains no more. Fresh ain't iced out no more. Dang, Myron, he done lost Fresh ice. And Fresh came back with another blame. He said, Elon won. It's over. Everyone can go home. Totally read the argument. I don't know which particular video that he was responding to, but it's clear that he's not on Myron's side here. I think in another video, he actually talked about how he wanted them to get back to the roots of talking about women and relationship dynamics and whatnot. And that was more their bag. They're lame. And, they were giving like their lame spin on it from, I guess, like a nerd incel point of view. But it was way better. And I would say it was actually more entertaining than this whole racist arc that Myron is going on. It's like stupid and lame. It's stupid and lame, and it makes you look like an idiot because you're not white, bro. You're not white, Myron. You'll never be. And you're not black either, so I don't know. I guess I don't know how. I guess Arabians be kind of on that. Like, they want to be one of y'all. They want to be Debbie. It's so bad. But, yeah, man. Fresh is not with it. And then right here, we got Mushmouth Jake Shields talking about some Elon Musk apartheid from South Africa to X. You didn't know that's how Jake Shields be talking. But what is he talking about, bro? Apartheid is on X now? Boy, y'all know y'all W dudes is real good at doing some false equivalency out here in these streets, man. Y'all good at taking words that we made or taking things we made up and then trying to act like you made it. And then y'all also good at doing some false equivalency. Like, didn't one of y'all talk about some, Border Patrol is the equivalent to the KKK? What? Do you read, bro? Do you even know history, bro? What are you talking about, man? How is he bringing apartheid to X? That makes no sense. If that was the case, we could already say that he brought apartheid to X before this whole situation happened, because he'll have a whole different rule set for black people versus a whole another rule set for W people or anybody that's non-black that wants to be racist. So what are we talking about, Jake? You're an idiot, bro. You're a pure D idiot. So I was going to dive into Myron's other little rant, but it's just more jargon. You know, it's similar to the other video that we watched just before this. And, you know, he's saying a bunch of empty threats, things that he won't do, can't do, never going to be able to enact. So it's like, bro, what are we talking about? Shut up. But I just wanted to go ahead and show this before we ended it. Jake Shoes was talking about some apartheid on X by Elon Musk. Yeah, we know Elon Musk has been racist. And these guys are so lame. Everything on here has been racist. They've been doing stuff like this way before Myron and them got themselves demonetized. But now they want to cry foul and be victims. Look at this right here, man. This is by a Twitter user named Donald Trump is a white DEI hire. That's funny. I didn't even realize that he had that name. It says this page gets to stay up, but the word is censored and violates Twitter's rules against hateful conduct. That's interesting. But look at this right here, man. This dude says this is a no N-word zone. And then his page name is Black People Are Demons. Blacks are a plague on society. If you aren't white, don't talk to me. Yes, I would say it to your face. Probably wouldn't say it, but yeah, man. That's essentially what the W guys online have been really going hard about. Like when black people say like, yeah, you wouldn't say it in real life, which most of them probably wouldn't. A lot of W people are very quiet and, you know, they're very passive aggressive in real life. So there's that, man. But that's, you know, that's just what this guy's basically going at. But this is crazy, man. Elon allows this stuff like old boy saying, but, you know, you say that saltine word and yada da. That's, you know. X is like really stupid. It's like he say free speech, but it's like I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna act like Myron, man. I just kind of just like I don't have that much of a I don't have much of a dog in the race when it comes to X. I don't like Elon Musk at all. I don't like Vivek Ramaswamy. I don't like that Ian Mao Chong dude, and I don't like Myron Gaines. I don't like anybody, but I think Myron is a pure idiot, and this is a master class on idiocy. And anybody that plans on being some type of social media influencer at all, don't follow in Myron Gaines' footsteps. He has no value as far as his political talking points. He has no value as far as his dating talking points. He wears a man unit and he's stupid. So don't follow behind his footsteps, man. But if you watched up to this point, thanks for watching. Have a great day and I'll see y'all next time.